Hello everyone, in this video we'll try to learn concepts about working with scenes, how to create scenes, how to copy scenes from one project to another project, how to delete the scenes. All these will work. What is scene, right? So I opened up a particular project, right? And then we'll understand what is particular scene, right? It is nothing but entire stuff. So now, right, by default, right, Blender takes, so if you see right on this section, particular section, so by default, right, scene is named as scene. So but if you want to rename, right, you can just rename it like this. So I'll just remove this particular stuff and then animate text. So if I type yes, right? So if you see it, then name got changed here as well and here as well. So this is particular scene, and then I've saved this particular scene here with animation text. So now let me just align this on the left side and then open up one more project. And then I'll select this time this one. Sometimes if it doesn't open, right, so what you can do, you can just click on this video editing, so that in background, right, it opened but somehow it's not showing, so I have to just open up video editing workspace so it shows up here. So now if I align left side, right, so by default, right, I've saved this particular scene as movie train here. So creating a scene is already covered, like just rename this. By default, right, scene name is scene, so you can just rename that. So creating scene is over, and then importing a scene, right, so if you want to import that, just click on append and then select that particular project. So this is the project is animate text. Select this and then append. So once you see it, there are lots of different particular micro projects or micro particles for you can import based on your needs. So actions, brushes, collections, fonts, whichever, right? If you feel any fonts, it is very useful here. Then you can just import that particular section. Images, objects, materials, scenes, all those things you can do the stuff. So if you want to collections, right, you can just click on collection and then just append that. So what happens, right, so it came into collection, right, so you can do like that. But if you want to just append a scene, right, because I just wanted to show you how to working with the scene, right, so you can just click here and then go back again with this particular check. By default, right, it opens up that particular project only. So now if I go to scenes, right, and then just select this scene, and now if I go right here, so if you see it, animating text scene as added here. So now you have two scenes here. So you have just learned how to append one screen to other screen. Then just I'll just maximize this part and click here and then just go to animating text, right? So this particular scene opens up here. So you can just copy paste entire stuff and then go to this scene again, moving train, and then just zoom out and then paste it. So now if you see it, all those particular sections have came back here. So now I'll align properly here and then type home button and just zoom out. So I can just right click and then just select both the clips and then just set preview range to strip, so the entire video plays up here. So if you see it, it automatically added that particular. So now you have learned how to copy the scenes. So if you want to view the scene, right, so what you have to do, you have to go to this particular section and then just click on outliner or shift F9 you have to type. So I'm just doing clicking on this, and then there's another option here. There's scene collection also. So collection I've imported, right, so it is showing here the collection also which I have done, but I want only scenes at the time. So I'll just select this scene, and now if you see, right, animating text is also seen here, and then moving train, there are both scenes. So if you have multiple scenes, right, it shows up in this particular section. So you can minimize this like this, so all the stuff associated with that particular scene you can just drill down. So if you see it, the animation related to that particular stuff, the objects, the collections, all those with this particular scene is associated with this particular thing. And then if you have multiple screens, right, you can just drop down or just minimize or maximize the stuff. So now suppose you want to delete a scene, right? So what you have to do, you have to just right click particular stuff and then just click here and then right click delete. You have to type delete. So this goes off from this scene option. So now if I click right, only you will see only one option, but the content, right, it is still here. So now you can just delete this particular stuff. So now if I select right, even if it doesn't show like animating text but the content is still here, you can just delete this as well. So now you have learned how to remove. So all the concept to summarize, right, you have learned how to create scene, how to copy a scene from one project to other project, how to view the scene, how to delete the scene. So this is what I want to cover, the aspects about scenes in Blender Video Editor. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.